Venus and Serena Williams are well known in the tennis community for having accomplished careers. For more than 20 years, they have dominated the sport, taking home countless Grand Slam titles, Olympic gold medals, and other significant competitions. But the tennis community was shocked and confused when the Williams sisters refused to compete at Indian Wells for more than 10 years. Keep watching to know everything about it and subscribe to World Top Tennis. At the Indian Wells Tennis Garden in California, the 2001 Indian Wells Masters competition took place in March. The competition held great promise, but something unexpected occurred that altered the course of history forever. Everything was ready, and the Williams sisters were too. Venus defeated Spanish opponent Arantxa Sanchez Vicario in the round of 32 by a score of 6-3, 6-4. Venus met and defeated American Alexandra Stevenson in the round of 16 with a final score of 6-3, 3-6, 6-0. Venus defeated Elena Dementieva of Russia in the quarterfinals 6-2, 6-3 to win the match in straight sets. Her sister, Serena, on the other hand, appeared to be in excellent condition too. Serena defeated Slovenia's Katarina Srebotnik in the round of 32 by a score of 6-3, 6-3. Serena defeated Spanish opponent Conchita Martinez in straight sets, 6-1, 6-4 in the quarterfinals. She was guaranteed a spot in the competition semifinals thanks to this victory. The Williams sisters were about to play each other in the semifinals when an unexpected event occurred that led to their boycott of the competition for over 10 years. The spectators at Indian Wells eagerly anticipated a semi-final matchup between the American sisters on March 15, 2001. Venus withdrew due to tendinitis 4 minutes before the match started, though. As soon as the news of Venus's withdrawal was announced, the audience immediately erupted in booing. The day before, Elena Dementieva made some remarks that sparked a heated discussion, which made the withdrawal's timing even more unfortunate. The Russian tennis player had claimed that their father and coach Richard Williams frequently had an impact on the results of the two sisters' matches, and Elena made a remark about who would win when asked about it that will live on forever in history. I'm not sure what Richard feels about it really. He will likely pick the winner tomorrow, in my opinion. As Serena Williams competed in the final against Belgian tennis star Kim Clijsters, the controversy continued. Richard Williams and his daughter Venus entered the arena to take their seats in the stands just as the grand finale was about to start. The fans, however, who believed Venus Williams had quit the match to allow Serena to go to the final, reacted angrily to their entrance, echoing their anger across the arena. The crowd, which believed Venus had faked an injury, erupted in loud boos and jeers as they entered the room. On March 17, 2001, the game took place in the Indian Wells Tennis Garden in front of a large audience. But as soon as Serena entered the arena, the spectators greeted her with hostility. They jeered and booed her because they believed she and her sister Venus were responsible for Venus's last-minute decision to withdraw from the event the previous evening. What an interesting incident, right? If you were enjoying the video, give it a like. Keep watching to know all about this incident. Subscribe to World Top Tennis and press the bell icon to never miss a video. In the opening game of the match, Serena broke Clijsters' serve to take the lead. She took the opening set 6-4, holding the advantage the entire time with a combination of strong ground strokes and tenacious net play. Serena found the experience to be devastating. It was painful to witness the crowd turn on her so brutally because she had always worked to set a good example for young girls and women around the world. It was made worse by the fact that several individuals in the crowd called her father, Richard Williams, racist epithets. Serena endured boos and jeers from the audience the entire match. In the second set, Clijsters came back, breaking Serena's serve early on and held it to take a 3-0 lead. Clijsters won the second set 6-2 by taking advantage of some unforced errors made by Serena as she battled to find her rhythm. Serena regained her calm and resumed playing more aggressively in the last set. In the third game of the set, she broke Clijsters' serve and then maintained her own serve to go up 3-1. Serena did not look back after that and continued to dominate the rest of the match with her strong serve and forehand. She won her first Indian Wells title and second WTA singles trophy in her career by finishing the final set 6-4. In a press conference after the tournament, Serena said, "It was a horrible experience. I don't know what to say. It was like something out of the Twilight Zone." Serena also addressed the rumors and speculation surrounding her and her sister Venus's withdrawal from the tournament, saying, "I would never default from a match. I would never give anyone the satisfaction of that." Serena won, and tennis fans all around the world rejoiced, but tension was building behind the scenes. There were rumors that the Williams sisters had been the victims of racial epithets, and spectators had booed Serena during her subsequent match against Kim Clijsters. The Williams sisters decided to abstain from the Indian Wells as a result of the escalating circumstances. Given that Indian Wells was among the most prominent events on the WTA Tour, the choice was divisive. The absence of the Williams sisters, who were among the biggest athletes, hurt the tournament's standing. However, the Williams sisters' choice was based on moral principles. They felt that they had been mistreated, and they didn't want to put themselves through any more harm. Their decision to leave was a show of unity and a declaration that they would not put up with racism and intolerance in the sport they cherished. The Williams sisters' boycott of Indian Wells became a hot topic in the tennis community in the years that followed. Others praised them for taking a position against prejudice, while others criticized them for leaving a tournament that had done nothing wrong. Serena finally made her way back to the Indian Wells tournament in 2015 after a 14-year layoff. At Indian Wells in 2015, Serena received a standing ovation when she entered the court for her first match. It was a stark contrast to the welcome she had experienced in 2001, and it served as a potent signal of how much had improved. It was a fitting conclusion to a spectacular comeback. It also served as a reminder that tennis is more than simply a game, even though their decision to skip Indian Wells may have been debatable at the time. It serves as a social justice forum where athletes can use their voices to change the world. Do you think Serena and Venus Williams should have boycotted Indian Wells? Comment down in the comment section below. Do watch the next video, subscribe to World Top Tennis, and press the bell icon to never miss a video.